everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom manga review. Yes, it's been quite a while since I've made one of these, but here we are. As you can see by the title below, this is on chapter 258 of Shokugeki no Soma. And sorry that this is like several days late as well. It's actually my birthday today, and over yesterday I wanted to go ahead and put this video up, but I ended up actually being really busy since today I had school, people had work. It would be a lot hard to have and celebrate my birthday, so instead we did it on Sunday, and that's why this is coming out today instead of yesterday. So sorry about that. But yeah, let's get on to talk about this chapter, because holy shit, this chapter really just showed like this is classic Soma, dude. He does something that is just so ludicrously like, why would you do this, especially in this kind of competition, and especially at this highest level, going up against freaking Tsukasa and Rindo of all people, with Azami as a judge. You know, why on earth would you do that? But come on, it's Soma. It's why we love him. It's why we love when he does these crazy things, because it just gets us so hyped up. It definitely got me hyped up, and I was just like, every single moment I was, you know, reading this, I was like, oh man, next chapter is going to be even crazier, I bet, or something like that. Last time we saw, you know, Soma pretty much getting every little thing tasted by Erina, and you're wondering, holy crap, okay, he's using God's tongue to his advantage. You know, what is he gonna do? He comes up with this dish that looks pretty much just like a caveman meat would, you know, they even said like meat that a caveman would eat, and like, it looked pretty damn delicious, I'm not gonna lie. And obviously you saw we got some, of course, some good food gasms with that one girl pretty much like being roasted above the fire by Soma. She was like wrapped in meat, just like how the thing was. You had Asami's, I swear, you know, before this point, since I haven't talked about it before, because, you know, it's been a while, but I'll have a little brief thing I want to talk about. Before this point, I already thought the Nakiri, you know, how they're special, you know, when they eat something so amazing, it ends up being like their clothes just get ripped off. Or in the case of Alice's mom, she starts speaking like super fast and just like super smart and perfect Japanese intellect and everything, not intellect, dialect. I don't know why I said intellect, but yeah. Then we have Azami. Since obviously he's not of blood, but he inherited it, he got the blessing of it. Instead, his is, of course, getting people around him, their clothes come off. I'm just over here like, holy shit, anyone at this moment could literally like, boom, their clothes comes off. But of course, he ends up having the two judges do it, and yeah, thanks for the eye candy. And everyone's like, oh shit, damn, you know, because, I mean, come on, they're like practically models, so I mean, not that we haven't seen this already, because we've already seen like glimpses of this they've shown, so it's not really that crazy. But nonetheless, we got two, you know, foodgasm kind of moments that we got to enjoy in this chapter. And all of them loved his dish. Azami even said in this chapter that his dish rivaled Tsukasa's dish. That's how crazy and amazingly good his dish was. But of course, he's supposed to make the appetizer. That's obviously going to be a problem, because his dish was pretty much a main dish. Azami was just full on like, you failed, you're an idiot, you're stupid. Everyone was saying it, and I'm just over here like, no, Soma's got a plan. He's always got a plan, right? Come on, it's gotta be. And his plan, of course, is to pretty much announcing that this is not a Shokugeki, you know, and everything between them and, of course, you know, Tsukasa and Rindo. It's a Shokugeki between him and her, highlighting their rivalry, saying that, you know, if she can't beat him in this dish, then, you know, they lose and everything. But she's always saying that he's better than him. She's always saying that, you know, he's always saying he's better than her. This is finally a chance that he's giving her to use her specialty, whatever that may be, because we don't really know that yet. We have found, of course, Soma's specialty in this, you know, chapter, which is pretty damn awesome. And it was amazingly enough that Azami himself would say it rivals Tsukasa's dish alone. Obviously, Tsukasa's dish is like 10 times better because of the appetizer that Rindo made. So, of course, if his dish, Soma's dish, is as amazing as he's saying as an appetizer, if, you know, Erina is able to make a dish that is even better than his dish, there's no way that their dish cannot beat their, you know, Tsukasa and Rindo's. And that is, of course, how they're going to end it, with them, like I said before, it was going to be with some way Soma helping Erina. I really wanted that. I really wanted it to be that Erina would be the one to defeat Central, because it would be her defeating her father and everything. And finally we are seeing that here today with Soma. Well, we're not seeing it yet, but we're seeing it with Soma challenging Erina in a Shokugeki, pretty much calling her out, saying that, you know, pretty much saying that she could do it. He's believing in her that she could beat him. It's all a matter of, will she be able to? Obviously, I'm pretty sure yes, because I told you this was probably going to be the way they were going to win, and I was really hoping it would be like this. So I'm actually really excited and really happy with the outcome of this chapter and everything. Like, we got to see an amazing dish from Soma, which was pretty damn awesome. We got to see some good foodgasms in here, and of course we got the excitement and hype of that final page with Soma calling out Erina. Like, literally, you can't get better than that, dude. I'm so excited to see how the next chapter will be. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Awesome chapter. Cannot wait to see, like, what crazy concoction Erina will make, because it's probably going to be something crazy. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom manga review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. If you did enjoy it, like, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. How do you feel about this chapter? Put your opinions, whatever you want to say, feel free to comment below. It's always awesome to hear what you guys are thinking as well, because, you know, I made this, you know, I make these reviews because I want to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions, what I thought about it. So it's always awesome when you guys contribute, because before we got to this point, it's just been awesome to see everyone's ideas of what could happen, how this is going to end and everything. And now that we're finally at to this point, and I was kind of correct, not fully, because it was kind of what I wanted, but I had kind of different opinions on how this could end. And a lot of you had different, very interesting, you know, possibilities as well. But now that we finally got to the point of, you know, where we are, you know, now I really want to know how you guys feel. So feel free to comment below if you do want. If you don't want to, it's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So next time, see ya.